I wasn't being hired necessarily as a salesperson, but I saw the path to success. After my first month in the field, my manager, David Sturgeon, came up and asked me, he said, "Where do you see yourself in the company?" I said, "Well, I'm a comfort advisor." And he said, "That's exactly what I think you are." I grew up in Carmichael, California, local here in Sacramento area. My wife and I met in 2005. We actually met at church, and we were married in February of 2008. My wife's a shy person, a little quiet, but we complement each other really, really well, and she has a heart of gold, and a lot of what I do is for her to make sure that she doesn't need anything and she's taken care of. And at the time, we noticed that financially we weren't going where we wanted to go. I was getting into debt. I had about $40,000 in total credit card debt. My friends were making fun of me. I was the only one that had a bed payment. So I came home on a Friday, and we started praying in my living room about my work situation. And over the weekend, I put in one application, and on Monday morning, I got a call and to come out to Rockland and do an interview. I basically told them, I've got the cleanest truck in the fleet, and if you just put me to work, I'll be a good employee for you. And they basically hired me on the spot. My first month in the field for myself as a maintenance technician, my service revenue was over $10,000. So I was selling. So there's a few things that make me successful here at Service Champions. One of the things is I suit up and show up a lot. In the first 6 months I was here, I sold $1 million, and my first calendar year with the company, I was the top salesperson with just over $2 million in sales and won, Salesman of the Year. I've been able to, go from a negative net worth to a positive net worth. It's just a totally different situation. My family can attest that, I haven't always been successful, so I know what it's like to not be able to pay my bills, and I know what it's like to not have gas money, and I just don't want to be there anymore. And so whatever that is, my connection to God and my faith and everything else, but it also has a deep meaning of just wanting to provide. And I can't do that unless I'm successful. Ultimately, my core values are, I believe in service. I believe in taking care of other people. I do take care of these people as if they were my family members or an aunt or an uncle. It's not just about the commission for me. I think Service Champions is a lifestyle, and it fits who I am. I was born for this. This is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. My name is Gilchrist, and that's my story.